In this video, we're going to talk about what each mode is comprised of. In the last lecture, we talked about the introduction to modes and what they are as a whole, but now we're going to start to break them down on the next couple of lessons. So what is each mode? Each mode is made up of 8 notes with higher and lower notes compared to the Western scales. Each mode has its own name based partially on what note the scale starts on. So to recap, they're all white notes. There's no black notes. And it's from A to A, B to B, C to C, D to D, E to E, F to F, and G to G. So some modes have higher altered notes. For instance, if you go, Dorian has a high 6, which is B natural, and others like the E to E one, the Phrygian, that has a low 2, which is F natural. Whereas normal Western scales would have the F sharp if it sounded like minor, E minor, E, F sharp, G, and so on. But that one is E, F natural, G, A, B, C, D, E. So what I'm trying to say here is every mode has its own behaviors based on where it starts in the musical alphabet. And the reason why that is because in the day of modes, we didn't have sharp or flat instruments. We didn't have transposition. We didn't have all of these things. We had basic instruments that only played in certain keys. We had basic stuff that only, the natural notes could play on. And so that's why that is the way it is for now. And so with this, I have an exercise for you. Starting with the note A on a keyboard or piano, play all the white notes only from that note to an A 8 steps above it, no black notes. And then repeat that with B to B, C to C, D to D, E to E, and so on. This exercise will prep you for the next lecture where we go into each individual mode and explain what it is and how it works.